Guys, I got it.
Got what?
I finally figured out what we can do for our project.
If this is a Spider-Man idea again, then the answer is no.
It's not this time, I promise.
Then what is it?
We're going to build
A what?
a time machine.
You know that's impossible, right?
No, it's not. I'll prove it to you. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Explaining time travel?
Can I watch?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Alright. Move! I need a marker.
I got you.
In order to figure out time travel, we have to use the most popular equation of all time.
And that would be...
E equals mc squared.
Okay, but isn't that the formula that proved that time travel could never happen?
Yeah, isn't that exactly what you would want people to think if you knew that time travel is possible?
He's got a point.
As you can see, we have an exponent. Only way to get rid of an exponent is to take the square root of both sides. So now we have square root of e equals square root of mc with a little 2 here. Now, when I say 2, what do you think of? Second letter of the alphabet, duh. B, 2 equals B. Boom. B, you can't have B without A. A is first letter of the alphabet. 1, 1, sideways, negative, negative 1, okay. Negative B, boom, bang, boom.
It all makes sense now. I get it. Give me the marker.
Here you go.
Okay, like Sage was saying, we still have this negative b. But what we don't know is if a 1 actually equals a negative sign. Or maybe we do. What if a negative sign and a 1 combined equals a plus? But is that a plus or a minus? Or both? What if we have negative b plus or minus the square root of what though?
I think you're forgetting about the 2.
Exactly, the 2. If we have 2 and 2 equals b, that must mean that b equals 2. We have 2 b's here. You know what that means? B squared. We got b squared. Now, what comes next?
This is starting to make sense now.
Exactly, it does make sense. And what do you notice? We still have this minus sign. If you take this minus sign and bring it over here, we still have a negative. But, wait a second. We still have 2 2's. What's 2 plus 2? Everybody knows that.
4!
Exactly, 4. Now what have we not used quite yet? We've used this 1, and we're left with a. And if you notice, we still have square root of e equals the square root of mc. We don't want that c, so if we divide all of this by c, we have ac. Bring those down, we have 4ac. That brings us to our next part, guys.
Well, we're still left with the square root of e and the square root of m. And last I checked, e is the 5th letter of the alphabet and m is the 13th letter of the alphabet. I think I finally figured it out, guys. So, like I said, the square root of e equals the square root of m. E is the 5th letter of the alphabet. M is the 13th. 13 minus 5 equals 8, exactly. So, take the 1, square the 3, 19, take the 8 and the 5, 1985. What happened in 1985?
That was the year Marty McFly first traveled through time!
Well, in the movie, they said they needed 1.21 gigawatts. Watts are in light bulbs. Light bulbs are inside flashlights. Batteries are in flashlights. What's the most common type of battery? AA. 2A.
Guys, this is what I was talking about. Let's time travel. X equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
And how did you remember all that?
Oh, it's on my shirt.
Well then let's time travel.
Let's test this out without them.
Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac.
All over 2a.
What year is it?
2035.